let me tell y'all what done happened. I'm like, it's been so busy that I have not even been paying attention. And I done had like 3 or 4 credit cards that I almost had a late fee. Y'all, I'm just like, I don't know what's going on because with my American Express, I got 4 credit cards. So I got the American Express. Now I got the American Express Green, and then I have the Everyday. I got the Surpass, and I have the Blue Business Cash. So y'all, why 3 of the American Express cards was due, and I had went in there the next day. I was like, dang, that's cold blooded. And so what I did, I had ended up going ahead and paying it. And then I called American Express and they went ahead and removed it. But the only thing is they still made me pay interest on that because last year when that happened with my city, I called them and they had went ahead and reversed the $35 plus they had reversed the interest. And I was just like, yes, but they didn't do that for American Express. And y'all, that had even happened on my, I want to say it was my Amazon Prime with Chase. But when I paid it, they went ahead and reversed it. But they still made me pay interest on it. I'm like, y'all, look, I already got late fees on my credit. Why would I want to do that? But the good thing is that since I had paid it before before it reported to the credit bureau, it was late, but it wasn't delinquent. So it wasn't a late payment on my credit. And I'm just like, whoa, that's crazy. I'm just like, girl, what was you thinking? I wasn't. Because I was like, you know how sometime on the weekends you don't even want to get on your computer? And the crazy part is I'd be writing everything down and something was telling me to get onto the computer and I was not. I was like, I'm not getting on the computer. So I didn't. And then when I got on the computer, I went straight to checking everything. And then that's when I saw it. I'm like, girl, if you would have had just got on the computer, it wouldn't even happen. Because when I take a look at my credit report, I'm trying to get to an 800 credit score. And I just did a video last month talking about I want to get to an 800. And then I do this. That's crazy. And so what I did when I checked my credit, see, my credit card utilization is amazing because I make sure my credit card utilization is good. My length of credit is really good. My new credit only got 1 inquiry on my credit, and my credit mix is great. And the only thing is that's messing up my credit is late payments. And that's because I had co-signed on a loan, and we have not had a late payment probably 4 or 5 years. But even within that, like it really had impacted my score when it first happened. But then like now it's still showing like delinquencies, but it states that I haven't had a late payment in over 4 or 5 years. But it's going to stay on my credit report for like 7 years. So I did a video where I was talking about possibly doing the letter so I could see, okay, if I do this Goodwill letter, will they take the late payments off? But the only thing is they were saying since I had so many and it was for like 4 years or 5 years ago, then really you shouldn't do it. And plus, since I have, because I want to say that I have I want to say I have 2 60-day and maybe 2 30-day. So I really should have did that over 4 or 5 years ago. And so that's the only reason I didn't do it. And then especially since I had so many, if I only had the one, then I probably would have done it. But once I had did a little bit more research and they was just like, I really should have did it then. I was just like, no. And then, the great thing is that the loan is like over half. And so I am just so excited about that. But yeah. So I was like, I had to tell y'all what was going on because I'm just like, y'all, I don't even know. But let me know how things are going. Comments.